Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Perk defense begins with d6, controlling the e5 square and preparing for knight f6. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center and controls the e5 and d4 squares. Develops the knight and attacks the center. This move left their pawn hanging. You want a pawn for free. They missed a chance to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a knight. Yes, this is the way. They overlooked an opportunity to create a pawn chain. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. Now you have to isolate a pawn. You take back. They chose kingside castling, getting their king out of the center and activating a rook. You are threatening to kick a bishop. They are right on target. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended. They overlooked an opportunity to prepare a retreat square for the king. You are now able to kick a bishop. Nice find! You found the only move in this position. Nice job blocking the attack on your pawn. They move the bishop to safety. You're kicking their knight out of a useful square. They move the knight to safety. Good job protecting your pawn. They are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. You stopped your opponent from being able to tactically win a pawn. They played the strongest move available. This is the only move that works, and you found it. You kicked your opponent's piece from that square. They missed a better way to move a knight to safety. You've added an extra layer of protection to your pawn. They found a way to win your bishop. What a bold sacrifice of your bishop. A brilliant tactical idea. They took your bishop for free. The only move, and you found it. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. Now, your opponent can't stop you from winning material if you make the right moves. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. Precise move from your opponent. This is the way to win material. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. Nice, definitely the right move. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You can win material through a fork with the right follow-up from here. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You permitted the opponent to counterattack an opposing queen. They avoided retreating by countering with a threat to your queen. This is the way to win a bishop. This move gives you the opportunity to win their queen. This move wins a queen. Your opponent removed the threat by capturing your knight. You won a rook for free. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. You are threatening to checkmate the king. This move puts their knight on a safer square. You are threatening to checkmate the king. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent will be forced into checkmate if you find the right moves. This is the way to win a queen.